Hi, so I didn't want to make a video because I hate making videos. I have a hard time expressing myself when I speak. I like to write it down because I can just do it better that way. But I'm going to call this video Unfucking Sonya. I had to actually take notes because when I'm talking, I forget what I'm thinking. So, to get it out, but basically, a lot of you know, my life is a big clusterfuck right now. I work like 50 hours a week, plus I go to school full time. I'm almost done with my master's degree. I'm supposed to have like 50 pages worth of paper written today. I have a presentation at 6:30. I'm out of gas and I just got my friend Raquel to say that she would lend me $20 to put in my car so that then I can go work delivery driving to get money to pay her back and then have some more to put more gas in my car. Anyway. So, there's all that. My kids are sick right now. And my house is a disaster. They don't clean very well. And I don't clean very well. I can scrub as long as I don't have to think. But when I walk into a mess, I can't think. I have ADHD pretty bad, and if I wasn't medicated for that, I don't even want to think about where I would be. Anyway, so for about the last year, I've been trying to get stable, and me and my ex-husband are getting along now at least, which is great. And I'm not dealing with any court stuff, but every day I'm more and more in debt. Right now I have to probably file bankruptcy. My car payment's not paid. A bunch of other important things. And if I didn't borrow $1,300 for rent, I'd be homeless right now. So, I wasn't seeing any improvement, even though I'm working that much, going to school that much, and you'd think, oh, well, quit school. But I get student loans, and so it doesn't make any sense for me to quit school, which is actually what I am, like, passionate about, which I think it's stupid to not pursue your passions. What are you living for then? I don't know, that's what I live for. But anyway, so working that much and doing that much, I didn't see any improvement. So in October, when one of the owners of Domino's told me to take out my Medusa piercing, I quit because I didn't want to do it. And then I didn't want to do something I didn't want to do. So, but I didn't not have any kind of plan. I decided that when I needed money immediately, I could just do DoorDash because I had started doing it about a week or two before I quit. And I make about the same amount of money. And I can do it whenever I want. And then I can do homework while I'm not on deliveries. Then my car got put into the shop, which was $2,200, and I bounced a check to get my car out of the shop. So now I owe them $2,200. My bank account's negative $1,000 right now, and anyway, so I keep my eyes open for opportunities or a way out. And I thought to myself, I have to do a lot of thinking to try and figure this out, I guess. But anyway, so what do I really want in my life? Which, for me, like, I want to write, teach, learn, and inspire, and like improve my life and improve other people's lives. Because I want to make the world a better place, or like, not like saying I'm gonna single-handedly make the world a better place, but like that's what I want my life to be. And so, and for me too, laying down, relaxing, and doing nothing is like torture. So I have to be doing something. That's why I crochet the mandala blankets, because then I can sit and I can listen to something or watch something and not feel like I have to get up and go do something. I haven't watched TV or a movie in over a year. I just don't want to sit there and watch it. But anyway, so I want to basically, so I've been looking for like opportunities, and this was like in October, and Dave had asked me about doing the Hempworks business, but of course, you know, I was like, I have no time to do that, because I'm like way behind on everything and swamped. And but when he first showed it to me, I was like, well, that's a freaking awesome deal, and I'm sure I'll show someone. So I joined right away, but I hadn't started working anything. And him and his brother Casey made it possible for me to go to Vegas and go to convention for nothing. And I was like, I don't, you know, at first I was like, I don't know. And then, you know, when I quit my job and was just like, nothing's working, I was like, yeah, I'll go. If you can make it happen, I'll go. So I went. And it was one of the best things I've done recently, because I was like surrounded by people that think a lot the same way as I do. Like, I always have lots of ideas, and I believe a lot of things are possible that a lot of people, well, I get naysayed a lot for, because I'm a big dreamer. But these people, like, it's like they're positive and they believe things are possible and they accomplish things, and they're about improving people's lives. And so I started, when I got back, I started working that, and like, it's going pretty well, but I don't have a whole lot of time to put into it, because I have to try and balance putting time into that, putting time into doing my homework, and then working for the immediate money that I need right away, and kids, and, well, I don't get my house clean, but my plants are living, because my plants are important to me. So is having a clean house, but not as important as my plants staying alive. And so anyway, so all of that. So yesterday I had my schedule for the day, and then my babysitter, who is my son, woke up sick. So instead I spent a half a day with the kids, which I was like, oh, I get to spend the day with the kids. But then when it was my other son got home from work and was going to take over babysitting, then I had to like reorient, okay, what am I going to do? What's the most important? Well, what? And it takes me forever to figure it out, because I have so much on my mind, and like trying to sort through that. And So I started feeling pretty freaking hopeless and stuff and down again. But one of the things that I've started doing in my life is whenever I start feeling like that, I'll let myself cry, but then I listen to things to change the way I'm thinking, to change my mindset, because I don't want to stay in that place. Because when I stay in that place, then everything just gets worse and goes to even more shit. So I've been thinking about, like, how the hell I'm going to fix all this and what I really want to do. I've been researching on how to get published, and I've written to some editors, actually, because that's something I really want to do. And one of the things that I read was that you should do a blog, and I don't have a blog. Well, I opened up a page, but I haven't put anything on there. And so I decided that I'm going to start putting stuff on there, and some of the stories I've written, because I haven't had a lot of people read them, but the ones that did really loved them. So I'm going to start putting that on there. But I thought, well, like, I have no doubt in my mind that I'm either going to be successful or I'm going to die. Like, I'm not going to I just can't just work a normal job and just survive. I don't know. I just can't do that with my life. I would rather suffer to get something more, I guess. And so anything that I've suffered through, I'm making a purpose for it. And that's what I'm going to put in my blog. But I thought, why wait until I'm successful to start documenting how to get there? And so I decided to make this video in the fucked, messy situation I'm in, and document it along the way. I'll make some videos and mostly write. So below I will put the link for my blog. Also, if you wanted to join the Hempworks business or were interested in it, message me, but I'll put a link down there too. Or if you were just wanting some products, I'll put a link down there. And then also, like I said, I crochet. So I have a mandala. I crochet mandala madness blankets when I am listening, learning, anything like that where I'm sitting. And so I have a Facebook page for that, so that'll be down there, as well as I have a Facebook page for my Cosmic Harmony group, intention group, which is like people all over the world that set an intention at the same time around the world. And, well, you can look at it. It's down there too. So that's my video. And I'm going to title it Unfucking Sonya, because, well, I'm going to either be unfucked or dead.